Hello, and welcome. Today we're going to be playing A Pale White Dot by Periphery in Clone Hero. I charted this within the span of about 3 whole days. Like 3 or 4 days. So I did all of the individual songs as they came out, essentially. So like the 2 singles, Everyone Dies Alone and Mr. God, I did on the day that they released. The 2 singles, and then the rest of the album, I did 2 of them on the Thursday before the album came out, on the Friday. I did 5 songs on the Friday, and then I did 1 on the Saturday, and I finished it off on the Sunday. So I really put a lot of hard work into getting this done as quick as possible. But yeah, the whole album is available, as you can see here, each individual song, and there's a lot of people playing them, of course, as you can see by the leaderboards. I think 2 of them are actually trending at the moment. They're like the most played things. At like I think it's like number 3 for this one, Subhuman, and then like number 5 for this or something. It's constantly changing, but yeah. I'm just going to play the whole thing. I haven't really had a chance to record these videos for the YouTubes lately. I've been too busy charting, as evident with this. So let's get going. Let's give it a go. I will say it's not the hardest album to play. There isn't a lot of riffs in this one. For being Periphery, there isn't a lot of riff. But I like the album anyway. Personally, my favourite song is Talk. But I like everything on the album, really. The only song I think I don't particularly like is Blackwall, and that's just because it's an electronic song, and that just isn't really my genre. Personally, I like, faster technical riffs, mainly things in like triplet time, that sort of thing. Like where all the riffs are in triplets. Kind of like Lamb of God riffs are fun. Monuments as well, very fun. Unprocessed. Kadinja. Icarus the Owl is another personal favourite of mine. I wish Icarus the Owl would come back. I wish Kadinja would come back. Also, I am recording this on currently the hottest day of the year, so yeah. May not be the best idea. Luckily it's quite cool, I've got my fan on. Some of the neighbours are having a barbecue too, so I can smell that. Maybe wafts of like smell and smoke through the window. Smells nice. Rip. Just an overstrum there. I haven't missed a note yet. I just strummed when I shouldn't have. Geo has of course already FC'd this, gotten 100% on the entire album, without missing a note, no overstrums. The legend. I usually send Geo the albums as and when I complete them, because I know that he really enjoys getting album FCs. And I usually tell him like the difficult parts of the album too, things to watch out for. So I'm like, oh yeah, Malevolent has got some tricky riffs in it. That sort of thing. This is a cool riff. Surprisingly, this whole album is in 4/4. Almost the entire thing. There's like the only exceptions are like a measure of 2/4, like the very start of some songs where there's like a little bit of a drum intro, like yeah. So good. In my head, I nailed that, but I know in reality it's going to sound awful. Also, I will say I chart songs for people. I do charts. So if you want me to chart songs for you, I can do that. I have a free queue. So yep, I have a free queue, so you can ask me to charge something for free. It does take a couple of months for me to reach it, because I've got like 46 songs in there at the moment. So I'm busy. And then I also do priorities as well, so you can skip that queue for, as of recording this, £10 GBP. But because of how busy I've been, I may have to raise it for the next 100 songs that I do, next big batch. Because the way I do it is I release songs in big batches of 100. Well, not really release them. The charts are already out as and when I complete them. As and when I complete them, I put the charts out, but I also kind of combine them into one giant pack that you can download all at the same time, instead of having to go through one by one individually. You know, it just makes more sense that way. And I usually make big changes during those so that everything is consistent. And I am planning on raising the price to 12 for the next batch of 100. Just because of how busy I am, that's all. Look at all that wasted star power, delicious. My usual joke is that I don't use star power because I'm saving it for the next song. But in an album chart, that actually works. So. So good. Very fun. Oh no, it's Open Note the song. In my opinion, Mr. God is one of the weakest songs on the album. It's essentially just the song Spasm by Meshuggah. It's just their version of it. Like, if you compare this, like this song here, Mr. God, to anything off of Juggernaut and anything off of P2, you'll see what I mean. As in, like, this isn't particularly the best song in my opinion. Bad missing notes. I'm still bopping my head to it, you know? It's hard to hear, but these red-blue chords are definitely higher. It's kind of like it's like a strange sound. Hard to explain. It is definitely different. Heaven on High. I can just hear that word together being in like a country twang as well, you know what I mean? Together. That's how I hear it in my mind. Together. Just stupid things my brain thinks of. couple of other albums I'd like to chart. But it's just I kind of want to catch up with my current queue, is the only thing. Because again, I've got like 46 songs in there. Like, just before I charted this album, I actually got 2 albums charted as well. The Amanuensis by Monuments, which is really fun. Really, really fun charts. I should just play through that soon. And Situ I, however you say it. I did Senpai EP3 with another charter called ACJ. And I really wanted to get both of those done before this album came out, and luckily I did. Nice. Unlocking now. This is a song I thought I wasn't going to enjoy as much because it is more of a chill one, but I actually really like this now. This one's grown on me. And so is the song. What? Just being stupid. Bad star power. One too many times there.
Sometimes the thoughts are like the waves, crash and bring the overflow, and I can't help myself. It's like existing on the ocean floor, light above, face down, leaks below. You know now, nothing that seems
Tricky part to chart this because it was really quiet. Nice. That part there, like, this sort of outro to the song is something you're absolutely going to miss because you forget it's there. It's one of those parts. I usually try not to include those sorts of parts, but sometimes you have to. Alright, we got the heavy one now, Subhuman. This was a hard riff to shot. Because you got to listen past the vocals there, and it's just, yeah, it's tricky. Thick. And now we have Blackwall, the electronic song that is, in my opinion, my least favourite song on the album. Also, like, at the end of that last song, they had what I consider the gent sound, which is just the pattern da da da. If you listen to most gent riffs, that is the pattern people do all the time. It's like da da da. So yeah, if anyone actually makes music, do not include that, because that is the generic sound. It's like the meme. You gotta make more technical than that. You can't be going da da da. This is the sort of song where, when I started charting it, I was like, how on earth am I going to do this? What am I even going to chart here? There's nothing here. this is like a perfect example of songs that are good but don't work for Guitar Hero. And I feel like Sleep Token is like a perfect example of a band that does that. They make great songs, but they're not Guitar Hero content at all. I've done one song of those. And it was horrible to chart because you can't hear anything. The guitar mix in Sleep Token is especially bad on their newest one. What was it called? Even in Arcadia, yeah. I couldn't hear it. It's just like whenever the guitar comes in, it's just like a wall of noise. You can't decipher what's going on in it. So I wasn't a huge fan of Even on Arcadia, but turning that to Eden was good. See, like me missing in this song isn't because I'm bad at the game, it's because it's not interesting to play. It's like, every Guitar Hero has it. You can hit like fast solo-y bits, fine, but as soon as it comes to like simple, like super simple sections, nothing in it, that's where it gets hard, because you actually have to focus on it to not miss. So yeah, worst song in the album done, in my opinion. If you like that song, good for you. That's fine. And now we have Malevolence, the best riff on the album. I even made a short of me playing that riff. Short and the tick of top. I am a bit old for TikTok, I feel. It's like the first thing that I've found that is too old, like, you know, I'm too old for. But I'm trying. I'm putting them all on YouTube as well. Exact same ones. Nice. See, that's the sort of riff I enjoy playing. I'm not like a solo-y guy or anything like that. It's fast, fun riffs like that is what I like. Fast, fun, technical riffs. And there's not a lot of stuff coming out these days with that, unfortunately. It's like every metal band, like modern metal band these days, has like cool guitar riff in the intro, and then they just get rid of all the instruments for like for the verses. It's just like silence with like some vocals over the top of like the drums with some atmospheric noise over the back. And then they do 4 chord choruses. A cool riff again. And then repeat. And then like another chorus at the end and that's it. We need more technical riffs. There aren't enough. Give me Kadinja 2. Hyper Kadinja. Kadinja plus Monuments plus Unprocessed. That's the sort of band I'm looking for.
Life in slow motion under the sheet.
With a little sprinkling of Periphery on there as well.
And I saw you carry on, holding your full weight.
Now we got Carry On.
But I saw you carry on. Stay in line, stay in line, or you'll find only the better thoughts let you in before your answers are medicine. A masochist who won't let go. Find yourself in the earth below. Please sit down. These walls are not your friends, they're not your friends. Once you let it down, where you don't play. Lack of emotion, pulling the strings. Believe me, I see everything. Maybe it's better for life to leave your heart, but I've seen you carry on. If you just stay in line, yeah, you'll find you carry on. Please sit down. These walls are not your friends, they're not your friends. Once you let it down, the farther away you don't fade.
Weird noises. Leaning back a bit. I've got this weird thing where my chair can do this lean back thing, but it just sort of randomly turns on. It's like the lever's broken or something. It just now randomly turns on and off. And I don't know why. So sometimes I like lean back on my chair and I'm like, whoop! Falling backwards. I'll try and sit forward a bit so you can see what I'm playing better. I really like the way this part sounds. think this is Neon Valley, isn't it? I think so. Neon Valley, everyone dies alone, and then the Pale White Dot, I think. I've only really listened to the album like 3 times so far. This is like number 4. But I know it really well either way because I've charted it all. Ugh.
Eyes wide, a gorgeous facade. Behold the charm of God. Bathed in a hollow embrace, a brand new face, just to belong.
The big question is, who are we going to beat on the leaderboard, if we are? If you play Clone Hero as well, try and beat me. That should be your goal. Beat my score on the album. Maybe even go for the full album FC. I reckon I could get it if I was able to concentrate properly. Again, it's one of those where it's definitely on the easier side. So for me, it's going to take more focus than a harder song. You may be wondering, hey, why is the guitar chords faster? Well, if you really listen, the guitar is staying the same, it's just the drums that are doing the blast beats. Because I'm certain there'll be someone who mentions that eventually. As I always say, charting for Guitar Hero is very much a game of deception. You basically have to deceive people into thinking that what you're playing is the actual guitar parts of the song, or you're just pressing one of 5 different buttons. And there are lots of little tricks that you can do to make it seem like you're playing the part when you can't hear what's going on. So one part would be to chart chords based on the bass note. I charted a Novelist song a while back. I think it's 5:12 AM by Novelist, featuring Pliny. And there's one part in that where I just can't hear what's going on. So I just chart chords to the bass line, and it works. It just works. No one has commented on that.
The end of joyful ignorance, drop everything that I have and go. Have a asleep behind the wheel, not sure what I'm supposed to feel. Still holding on to the life we know.
Give me all your fingers. This song's great as well. Again, in my head I nailed that. It sounded awesome. It sounded exactly the same. I'm sure it was terrible though. Nailed that. The phone keeps bothering me. What's going on? People are going live on Twitch, that's what's happening. That's all it is. Hey, did you know this guy has gone live on Twitch? Stop. Nailed it. Cool. Now we have the acoustic outro song, which I thought would be an issue, but it really isn't. I think it's like, it's either 2 or 3 parts, this song. And there's like slight variations. There you go, this is the second repeat of that. It was a weird one to work out the structure for, this one. This is also the sort of thing I like charting as well. Like lots of really weird extended sustainy stuff. This part was really weird to chart because it's like there's two different guitars playing over the top of each other. And it's kind of more about picking what's right and what fits. Like I wanted to do both the lead and the other guitar at the same time, which makes things difficult. Because if you just pick one or the other, it'll almost feel like something's missing, or it's too easy. What a nice way to end the album, eh? A quad chord at the very end. Very nice. And there you go. There you go. Why did it tab me out? That was weird. There we go. The new Periphery album, A Pale White Dot, in its entirety, right there, in one video for the YouTubes. There you go. You can download all the charts now for Clone Hero. They're all available through my Google Drive and Chorus and wherever you find charts. Yeah, feel free to get it. It was good fun to chart. I've done so many more albums and charts. Over 30 albums, 1,500, almost 1,600 charts in total. So there you go. Good fun to chart. Definitely not what I was expecting for the album, but I like it. It's a good album. I will say it's not going to be Periphery 2 for me, personally. But, yeah. I like it. And with that, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all later. Have a good day. We want blurry. There we go. Not blurry anymore. Have a nice day, and I'll see you later. Lick and subscribe.